This is my reflection video on functions. This week 4. Overall, I found this to be a lot easier than last week for me. I didn't struggle nearly as much as I did last week. I guess you could say I found the functions a lot more helpful in dealing with the scripts, and I really liked the arguments and parameters. It made things a lot easier, especially when you want to call them for adding multiple variables. I like that we could combine almost everything we've learned in the last 3 weeks inside of these functions and able to get them to call and get them to work. I thought that was really neat. You could use them multiple times if you needed, and you only have to write the code once. I thought that was a big plus, and I really like that. I guess in a real life experience, the only thing I can think of is use the example, and I used to be a chef. Anytime you have a recipe and you write it down, and say you're looking at a cookbook, and they have a, either a sauce or a frosting, you can use this function and to call and just write it once in a book. And I think that's really cool. That you can write one piece of code and you can call it, 1,000 pieces of code later. You can call that same function. And I thought that was really cool. Overall, I think I did a really good job, and I really enjoyed the class. I really say.